This video highlights how FlowForma clients are digitizing their business processes. This is a story about a hospital that has in excess of 4,000 staff and nearly 1,000 beds. They are on a digital transformation journey and have started automating their paper-based processes using the FlowForma process automation tool. The primary driver is to deliver excellent patient care. Key to a positive patient experience is the ease at which clinicians can access patients' records. This presented problems when there was a reliance on paper forms. When a patient, who we'll call John, turned up at the emergency department for treatment, the clinician needed to get John's clinical notes, which were in paper forms. They could be on a different floor, or if the patient hasn't visited the hospital recently, in an off-site storage facility. Finally, after some time, which has been slightly exaggerated, the clinician returns with John's notes and can now proceed with assessment and treatment. Now, let's look at how this hospital has improved the patient experience by automating patients' clinical notes using the FlowForma process automation tool. FlowForma electronic forms sit on top of the existing hospital system and allows clinicians to create waiting cards, referrals, cancellations, and theatre notes forms, to name just a few. Each of these forms pulls in the patient's data from the hospital system, and once the form has been completed by the clinicians, all of the information gathered is saved in an easy-to-read PDF and stored against the patient's record in the hospital system. So now, when John turns up in emergency, the clinician can access all of John's clinical notes and proceed with assessment. He's now being added to a waiting list to see a specialist using a waiting card form built with FlowForma. In our waiting card form, if the patient's treatment is a priority, then you can use the Please Specify Maximum Waiting Time field on the form to select the maximum waiting time from a choice dropdown. Let's take a look at how that was built. Flow Designer allows you to design your form, apply your business rules, and generate documents, all from one single intuitive interface. First, we are hiding Please Specify Maximum Waiting Time, as it will only be needed if priority equals urgent. It's a hide show question rule, and we can create our condition easily using simple business logic. If priority equals urgent, then show Please Specify Maximum Waiting Time. It's 100% no code. And this is how our form looks with the business rule in place. Because FlowForma is a 100% no-code process automation platform, the hospital can take its staff and patients on a true digital transformation journey. There's a clinical advisory group that meet regularly to help drive this transformation, ensuring patient experience is kept front and center. Find out how FlowForma can help your business digitize processes. Sign up for your free 30-day trial at www.flowforma.com/trial and begin your digital transformation journey today.